Today, the Federal Reserve just announced a 25 basis point interest rate cut, a major move that's shaking global markets. This decision doesn't just affect the U.S. economy, it impacts the entire world. So what does it mean? Will gold rise? Will the dollar lose strength? And what about the stock market? Let's break it down, step by step. In recent months, the U.S. economy has shown signs of slowing down, while inflation continues to ease. President Donald Trump has been pushing for lower rates, arguing that high interest rates are hurting growth. Fed Chair Jerome Powell explained that this cut is aimed at supporting the economy and maintaining strong employment. In short, the Fed wants to keep the economy running smoothly and avoid a deeper slowdown. Pooh! Rate cuts usually weaken the dollar, because lower interest rates make holding dollars less attractive for investors. Money tends to move toward markets offering higher returns. But there's a twist. If investors see this rate cut as a pro-growth move, the dollar could stay strong in the short term. So right now, everything depends on how the market interprets the Fed's decision. When interest rates fall, gold usually rises. That's because lower rates make non-yielding assets like gold more appealing. If the dollar weakens and investors expect more cuts ahead, gold could reach new highs in the coming weeks. Still, short-term profit-taking might happen, so patience remains key for gold investors. Rate cuts are generally good news for stocks. Cheaper borrowing costs boost corporate profits and economic growth. So, in the short term, we could see a rally in U.S. and global markets. However, if investors think the Fed cut rates because the economy is slowing too fast, that optimism might fade quickly. In other words, expect volatility ahead. In summary, the Fed's 25 basis point rate cut brings both opportunities and risks. It's likely bullish for gold, mixed for the dollar, and positive for stocks in the near term. But the real direction will depend on what Powell says next and how markets react. So, what do you think? Where do you see gold, the dollar, and the stock market heading after this cut? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear and simple economic breakdowns like this one.